The major difference between synovial fluid and other body fluids is the presence of hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is present in large amount in the synovial fluid, which is responsible for the viscosity of the synovial fluid. The BC test, it is a qualitative test for the presence of the hyaluronic acid in the synovial fluid. The viscosity is lost in inflammation, so this test is an indirect test to as indicator for the presence of inflammation in the joint as in cases of arthritis. The first step is to add 0.8 ml distilled water to the tube. So this micropipette is 200 microliter. So I'll add 4 times from this micropipette to the each tube. Distilled water 0.8 ml distilled water to the tube. After that, we add 1 drop of 7N acetic acid. 1 drop 7N acetic acid to each tube. 1 drop from the acetic acid. Mix the acetic acid with distilled water. After that, add 200 microliter of the synovial fluid to this mixture. Yes, you can mix synovial fluid. Add 200 microliter synovial fluid to the tube. Add directly to the center, and don't touch the edge. Don't touch the edge. Mix the tube by swirling. Mix the tube. So clump absorbent synovial fluid. Clump is formed in the middle. Mix like this, and then incubate for 1 hour at room temperature. This is for the second tube. After 1 hour of incubation, this is the appearance of the synovial fluid. Still in this sample, there is a clump formed with clear solution, which indicate absence of inflammation and normal synovial fluid. In the second sample, as we find that the mass formed is slightly friable and slightly soft, maybe indicates the presence of mild inflammation in the joint. So this is the difference between the two samples. Two samples is the BUC test after 1 hour incubation at room temperature.